it's Miss Nostalgia, and today for our 1/6 find, we're going to take a look at the Enterbay basketball hoop. It is designed for 1/6 scale figures, so I've had my eye on this for a while, but I missed out on buying it when it was initially released. I occasionally see it on eBay for upwards of $600, and that is way outside of my budget. But one day I did a random Google search for a 1/6 scale basketball hoop, and the results came up for StockX. I've never purchased anything from that company. I thought they only sold sneakers, but according to their website, they do have various things, including collectibles, and their collectibles are sold as dead stock, meaning it's when companies need to offload something that hasn't sold. And for the collectibles, they have to be in brand new, flawless condition and in the original packaging, according to their website. The best part, it was only $190 on StockX. When it was first released, I believe it was $180. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And so I went ahead and bought it. It arrived pretty quickly. Putting it together took just about a second. There's just it was this part, the top, the column, the backboard. You just snap them in place. So, but the thing is, this thing is massive from the base to the top of the stop clock. It's about 31 inches, and I can't even get the entire thing into frame. So it's designed for Enterbay figures, which are about 13 inches. I do not own any personally, but I know that they are pretty big figures. So I knew this thing was going to be big, but I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Just taking a quick look at it, the base is metal. The column is padded, just like the real ones, and they have an acrylic backboard. I'm sorry, and then the rim moves up and down, and then it's a bit out of frame, but I'm gonna take a look at it later. Is the stop clock, which actually works. Okay, so I'm zoomed in so we can take a look at the shot clock, and the package came with an insert of everything. It does take 3 AAA batteries. It has an upper display as well as a lower indicator, and the top display has the 12-minute countdown for the quarters, and also the lower display, it has the 24-second shot clock. So I'm going to turn it up, put batteries in it and turn it on so we can take a look at the different ones. Okay, so let's take a look at these different modes. So when you turn it on, it automatically has the 12 at the top and the 24 for each quarter. And that's the mode A. This one, you're able to change the different seconds. So we got that one. That is button A. And then button C starts the countdown. And see if we can get the alarm to go off. And there you have it. Okay, so that was a quick review of the Enterbay 1/6 scale basketball hoop. And all in all, I think it's, it kind of depends on what you want it for. If you're looking for something specific for a diorama, or if you do collect Enterbay figures, of course, this is a good purchase specifically for that. But if you're looking just to have a basketball hoop, there are probably better options or other options, because this thing is pretty big, so it takes up a lot of space. Also, I was able to buy it close to the original retail price, but On the secondary market, I have seen it go for up to $600. So if you're not able to get it from someplace like StockX close to the original price, you may want to look around. I know Enterbay also makes a 1/9 scale, which I believe is about 13 inches tall. So that may be another option for you. And I know that there are some other companies that also make basketball hoops. But what do you think? Is the Enterbay 1/6 scale basketball hoop something that you'd pass on or something that you definitely buy for your figures? But thank you for joining me as I reviewed this item. If you did enjoy the review, please remember to like and subscribe for more videos. And remember, never stop playing.